Hello, my friends. No, I am not coming on camera tonight. If you could only imagine, I look like one of those commercials for the head cold people. But there's something this week that I don't want you to miss that's free, and I wanted to share it with you. There's a free Facebook event coming later this week, not anything I'm doing, and I just wanted you to know about it. So I thought I would stop in, be quick with you. Usually I'm here on Monday and we make a layout, but I wanted to show you something really different. Let me see if I can bring you in here. Please let me know when you're here. In fact, I will look over here and see who is visiting us. Are we live? We are live. Oops, don't want sound. That'd be bad. Okay, cool. I see that you're here. All right. Hi, Marianne. Mary Lou, hey. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, trust me, I'm really here, but I am not photo worthy right now. This head cold is kicking my butt, but hopefully it's going to go away. I think, you know, they saved up all last year. I didn't have one, and 2 years I haven't had a cold. Well, now I have one. It's back. It's not anything bad. It's just a cold. Okay, so what I want you to know about is this is called a cut above kit, and I'm going to show you I have it here so I can show it to you. It makes a calendar. This is an awesome gift. If you are thinking you wanted to do a scrapbook for somebody, or you wanted to get some kind of, I'm doing 2 of these, one for each of my grandchildren's parents. It's going to let them have one layout a month. All they have to do is throw pictures in. It'll be all ready. But what I wanted you to know about is, and I'll put all these links in the blog later. You don't have to remember them right now. In the Close to My Heart page, again, I'll put the links for you. If you look at events, they are doing a free event on the 12th, and they're going to go through, it's this one. So if you just say that you're interested, you'll get a reminder, and they're going to go through every page of this layout with you, and it's free. So here's the deal. If you're not sure that that's something that you want to purchase, but you like the idea, definitely watch that. You'll get some really great ideas. They're one-page layouts. Now, the reason I love this cut above, this is perfect for people who don't really scrapbook, don't have all the tools, don't have all the stuff. Everything is done for you, and yet they still look really cool, and they're ready for you to just go to town on them. Let me show you. Oh, what's right over here? I got some of these so that I could show them to you. A 6x6 album is also a super gift, right? That's easy to do. And so is the 6x8. Doesn't tell me. I'm supposed to guess. I'm pretty sure it's 6x8. Why does it not say what size it is? Well, the whole thing is 8 by 9, but I'm pretty sure that what goes in it is 6x8. I'll double check and let you know. But they're really cool. And they're puffy. I love them. Okay. So back to this. This one is, if you look in my store, which really, you just go to caramiller.com and click on that. It's $71.85, but that includes everything that I'm going to show you. You can do it for less. If you scroll down, this comes with the calendar. If you think, well, that's cool, but I just want 12 layouts, you could just do the layout kit, or you do it, this is the calendar kit without the stamp set. This is the layout kit. And I don't know, I should know these things. Is the stamp set included in here? No, the stamp set's not in this one either. Okay? So those are some options. Hey, Kathy. Okay, so when you open this up, this is the full kit. This is the $71 one. Also, my VIPs, you get this at this can be 15% towards your next order. You get a coupon, remember? Everything that you purchase. All right, so in here, you get the calendar and the stamp set in this kit. You also get all the layouts to do 13 pages and everything. Everything's in here. So let me show you. This is the stamp set. It's called Remember Today, and it's perfect for this layout. It's got, remember, it's going to come with the calendar. Let's open it. I haven't opened it yet. This stuff came over the weekend, but I couldn't get up off the couch. So I'm back in my office today, but I'm still behind the 8 ball. I will get caught up, I promise. Okay, it's a 12 by 12 calendar. It's upside down. Let's go the right way. And it's got a blank. Let me open it this way so you can see it. This page is blank, ready to put the layout on. So it's kind of cool, right? It's an awesome gift. Now you could finish it, or you could do it and leave it ready to add the photos. Because you get this stamp set so you can stamp things throughout the calendar, anniversary, working on it, holiday, big day, party time, and you can highlight each of the things on your calendar. It's also got cute things if you're a planner. It's got your water to help you remember. It's got money to pay bills. It doesn't give you the money, it just gives you the $sign. A meeting, and you can use that and then fill in the blanks. So lots of cool things in this stamp set. Again, all in the kit, but you can get the kit without all of this. And then you also get your photo mats, your photo placeholders. They're not mats, they're placeholders, and they fit in the layouts. So that if you're giving this to a non-scrapbooky daughter or daughter-in-law, they can come back and fill these in super easy. Okay? All right, so now let's take a peek at how the cut above layouts work. Oh, the other thing is, I struggled and did not find this in the catalog. It is on my website, but I did not find it when I was thumbing through the catalogs. Now, I'm fuzzy-headed, so I could have missed it. If someone finds it, let me know what page it's on. Sorry. This is so annoying. That's why you're not watching me. Okay. So let's just look and see what we get, okay? Notice each one of these are sticker sheets. They are sticky, and they tell me what page they go with. Page 9, page 10, 11, 3, 1, right? Okay. More stickers, all little numbers. Hey, Vicky. More stickers, page 1. This is all page 1. So this is the full layout. All pop-outable. So what do you need besides the kit? Okay. You will need your adhesive, and you will need your journaling pen, and that's it. You can add your photos later, but you can go ahead and finish all the layouts. The other thing you might want to add, just because it's kind of cool, is the foam tape. The foam tape comes in 2s. Now this replaces those things that we used to use that left those little white things all over your house and your feet and your bathroom. I still have them everywhere in my house. You know what I mean. But this, you can choose the length that you want. It comes in 2 thicknesses when you buy a package of it. Okay, foam tape. All right, so then, if you notice, this is page 1. This is actually the cover. So if you were going to put this into a scrapbook instead of on the calendar, you could go ahead and make your whole scrapbook. Now, most of these are only taking 1 photo, maybe 2. Some have a couple. If it's going on a calendar, that's perfect because you don't want little photos. You want to be able to see what you're looking at. This one has 2 or 3. Okay. If you're going to put it in an album, those of you that are simple users, this would be great to do this as page 1 you're going to have enough things you can kind of stretch it and spread it along and put it on another page. Let me show you what I mean by that. So here's one. This is, let me come back so I can show you where I'm looking. This is this page, right? This is the second layout. It already has the title on it. I'm going to go to the sticker sheet and find page 2. It tells me how to measure where to put things. There are 5 steps and your layout is done, right? So you don't mind giving this away. I don't know about you, but if I've spent a long time on a layout, I'm going to feel really bad giving it away. Also, I don't have time. I don't have time to make 2 really detailed, crazy, take me forever layouts, even with simples, to give as gifts, because I got projects that I thought I was going to do in July. Didn't do it yet. All right, so here, just so that you can get a peek, these are the background sheets. These are the 12 by 12s that go behind each one. These are just screaming for embellishments and extras. Remember how much we love this? The liquid glass. It gives you that super glossy wink of Stella. Is still a cool tool. That's ready to go. Oh, I haven't used this stuff yet, but any of your spritzes or your sprays, I just got this stuff. This is all my weekend things that came. This is a glossy acrylic spray. There's a gold and a white that I picked up, and they give you kind of the, you spritz it on your paper, let it dry, and it looks super cool. So it does, just because they've done some of the work, like the watercolor stuff, you can still do it. Right? Isn't it cute? I love how, and it's not chintzy paper. It's really not. It's not as heavy as cardstock, but it's going on the calendar or it's going in a layout. Right? You wondered why. It's an extra in the 2 kits that we are doing, which I promise you, I'm not recording anything sounding like this. So give me a few days and my voice comes back, and then I'll get those, the Wonderland and the Holly and Ivy. I was trying to do them over the weekend, and it was a wasted energy. Wasn't going to happen. Okay, let me just put these back the way they belong so I don't get so messed up when I go to make this. And anyway, remember, the 12th at 2 Mountain Time. So for my East Coast girls, that is that 4 o'clock? I think that's 4 o'clock Eastern Time. I am so lost this week. So Google that. Don't trust me. Some of these things have little pieces, but it tells you on the back what it's for. Okay? All these little pieces, they're printed on the back, so you don't have to remember. Love how easy that is, right? Look at all these little pre-cuts ready to go. I don't have to measure anything. Just take it and put it together. Okay? All right. So I just wanted you to know about this in time so that you don't miss out on it. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is my my monthly scrapbook group. It's in my classroom. Wait, what is it for? Kathy, the Close to My Heart is going to do a free workshop right here. I'll put the link up in my page later so that you can go find it. They're doing an online event for this calendar. Now, you don't have to have the kit already. You could, and you could go along with them, but they do, and they also have a Holly and Ivy one. I'm doing a Holly and Ivy one too, but you know, we always love to see what other people are doing. So I just wanted you to know that they do this. They offer these free workshops on Facebook, and they're there later. So, for example, how do you find this page? It's just Close to My Heart on Facebook, but I will put the link for you. If you look under videos, you can scroll back and you'll see there are tons of them. So just some extra places This is the Remember Today kit. Yeah, Lana. I don't have anything going with it, but I think it's a pretty cool kit. Did you get this one? I got it because I'm going to do it for the two families that have kids. Because they never, hey, Pat, how are you? Because they never they want to do these, and they always need a calendar. So this is going to be a great little calendar gift for them. And then as the months go on, they can just stick photos up there. Or if it's empty, well, it's empty. No worries. Oh, the title page is cool. You can do the 2022, but they also give you an option to do memories, I believe is the other one. So that you can do either or. Where does it say it? Oh, even better. Even better. We like a sale. Okay, so there's that. I owe you a free simple, which I did create. I just haven't uploaded. So I wanted to show it to you quickly. And I will upload it. I was doing it earlier and my brain just couldn't make it happen. So let me show you what it looks like. And this will be in the store later tonight, and it's free, okay? I always like to give you a free simple on Mondays. Besides the fact that we turned the clocks back, I spent yesterday on the couch wrapped up in a furry blanket. This is the free one. And the reason I did it this way, you'll notice there's two layers. There is the simple and then a shadow. And I did this because if you've been working with any of the close to my heart scrapbook kits, they do a lot with layering. And I feel like this is a great way. This is really going to be 3 layers. You're going to have the white layer, which is your simple. You're going to have, you could do one of our great new pattern papers because they're little, they're not huge designs. And then your photo. So your photo can still pull it off on pattern paper, but it won't, let me go to make it. When I make this, it's still going to be okay with the photos because you're going to have the white that's going to stop that motion. So let's see what we're going to get here. We are going to cut this with you. I am going to grab some paper over here. Where's my weight? I'm coming. I'm really disorganized, you guys. I am so sorry. Oh, you can't even see how disorganized I am. That's good. All right, so I'm going to do my daisy white cardstock on the bottom, right? And that is, whoops, that's not what I want first. I want the shadow layer, which I want it to be a pattern paper so that you can see that it's still okay. All right, so this is what I'm going to use for my pattern paper. This is going to be the shadow layer. And I want you to see that it's still okay. I know a lot of what we've been doing, we've avoided pattern paper on the bottom because under our photos because it is distracting. But I promise this is going to be okay. Just give me a second. We'll cut this one out and then I'll come back and do the next one and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I want to show you something else too. I happen to have a you mean? You are connected. I happen to have a blade that's kind of pushing the end. You know, it's not as sharp as I'd like it to be. I can get a little bit more out of it. Definitely can get simples. I might have trouble if I was trying to do something really detailed. Come on. Okay, now we're ready. So I picked medium cardstock, which is what I always use. Even though it's pattern paper, I still use that. It works well for me in my machine. But I am going to step this up, and I'm going to say I want more pressure. And that's going to allow my poor, tired blade to get a little bit more time. And it's going to work. All right? You watch, and I'll show you in a sec what it does. And I'll upload this to the store as soon as we get done. Okay, so this is our shadow layer, which is going to go under our simple. Okay. And now we're going to put our white. And because I'm pushing the life expectancy of my blade, I'm going to keep this with a little bit more pressure too. This is not the photo that we want. This is going the wrong way. Oh, we can do it. We're going to go this way. So I want to show you. Now, if I put this photo on here, you would really have a hard time with the photo. You would have a hard time you can see it. It's not awful. But let me show you how much better it's going to look when you do both. All right. Did it disconnect you? No? Okay, cool. All right. So here, this is going to go like this, right? So now when I put my photo down, see how much better it is? Yeah, I still have the issue. I still have a busy pattern paper back here, but the white of my simple stops my eye and doesn't let my photo bleed into the pattern paper. Okay? So this allows you to have a little bit more oomph going on with your simple. Put this down. Then, she's such a goofball. Then add your tape. So, hold on. We're going to put this down. So we're building our simple, basically. Building it with our double mat. Okay. And we're going to pop her. I have two more. And I'm not trying to measure anything. I'm telling you, I love the look of the workshops. I love, love, love how they look. But I also love what you can do when you just add a simple to them. So now I could take this and pop this on my layout, right? I don't need you anymore. And then I'm going to add the digital artwork. We talked about that, and I showed you that last week. I don't always show stuff live, but I show you the recording of that. I'm trying to find that one. It's over here. I think I can get it. this is some of the artwork. Did you put another piece of 12 by 12 on the scrapbook page? This is a 12 by 12. This is 12 by 12, and this was too, and I cut the two simples. Yeah. Then I have this, which is Snow Happy Together. It doesn't really go with this one, but just so that I would make it smaller. But you could do that too. This is from the digital artwork. Definitely Cricut has stuff that you could use as well. You don't have to use that one, but if you like that it coordinates, you can. You know, I like things to match. This goes right along with it. This we did as a print then cut. Now remember, when I first did this layout, I did it this way. And then this was the other page, and I joined them. Okay? So that's another way to use the digital artwork. Take a basic simple, doesn't have to be fancy. This one was like this. It was just these. And then I added this as a print then cut, got a shadow of it. All of these are on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So make sure that, and if you can't find that, the easiest way is to just go to the karamiller.com and scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see a link to the YouTube channel. Anything that I do, I make sure I put there. It's probably on the blog too, but that kind of scrolls down and it's hard to find. But the YouTube channel is there, and anything I've been doing, I've been putting there. All right. Okay, well, I think we did a lot of random things tonight. Kind of feels like the inside of my brain, but I want you to know that this is definitely doable. You can do it exactly as they want you to do it, or offer it to you in the cut above, or you can step out and do it like this by picking up the digital artwork, which is downloadable. Okay. Pat, did I answer your question? I'm not sure if I did or I didn't. Does that make sense to you? So this is a 12 by 12, and then I put the simple shadowed on top of it. And this would be great to pop up, which then lets you kind of tuck things underneath, have things coming out. You could put a layer of, you could put a strip behind it. That would look kind of cool. You could take this and tuck that in here, especially if you've got it popped up. So now you've got a different look going on. You could stamp right here. This is a digital one. I made it as a print then cut. You could have a shadow with it if you want. It also works a different photo. I mean, that's a vertical one, but if I had a different one, these work great like that. So many choices, ladies. It's really fun. Okay, well, I'm sorry that I sound like this, and boy, I look even worse. So be very grateful that I'm not breathing on you. I'm over here, and I think you're safe where you are. This is the most contagious head cold we've seen in forever here. The 3 little girls have it. Their mom has it. My mom has it. My other daughter, who helps out, she has it. So we're just a sniveling mess. But it's not COVID and it's not RSV, so we're grateful for that. It's just a good old-fashioned head cold. So have a great week, you guys. I'll just keep sniveling. I promise I will get all of the things that I promised you and was planning to do this weekend, but it was me and my Kleenex box. So have a great week. And just make sure that you're subscribed. Kathy, once you purchase them, you mean? Let me show you. So, whoops, I need to open my computer. You don't see anything. So let's say you went to my website. Let me get you there. You're here, okay? Ooh, let's move this off so that you can see it better. And then you scroll, make sure that you're shopping with me. Scroll down and you'll see digital art. Okay, you click on that. And this is how they come in. They're SVGs. They're not like, you don't have to get cartridges anymore and activate them and blah, 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 all that stuff we did before. You don't. They're just SVGs now. So you pick the one that you like. If you keep scrolling, you'll see like they're done. Candid Moments is the one I haven't done yet, but we will. This is the Wonderland one. So you say, okay, cool, I want it. I bought it. I got it. So when you buy it, then you have to come up here and sign in. Make sure that you're in your account. Click on your name, and you will see account under your name. It won't say Kara. It will say Kathy. Okay? So click on that. And then when you come in here, look at your digital library. And you click there, and there they are ready to download. Okay? And then just like any other SVG, you download them. They come into a zip folder, and you save them on your computer. You have to remember where. Then double click and open them up and unzip them. And then you can go ahead and put them wherever you can bring them into Design Space. Okay? Does that work? We've also discovered that there are not a lot, but there are some of, oh, they're awesome. I love them. There's some of the original cartridges are in Access. The problem I'm finding is these were created back when there was cartridges, and I don't know that they did a lot of work to make them better in Design Space. So you might have to do a little massaging to make your files work better. For example, and watch that video that I did on YouTube. I showed you what I did to the files to make them a little bit better. They're great, and I love that they match. The colors match. You know, I love that. I think if you look up the name of it, Philosophy, you have to spell it right. I don't want images. Okay, well, you can check. It'll be in your thing if you did. Someone remind me. I thought, there it is. I'm sorry, I was fumbled. I was losing my brain. Let me go back so it makes sense. You generally come up to browse all images, but if you click up here on this green thing, it should call your attention, but it didn't call mine, where it says all images, you can now come down and you can look under categories. And I feel like if you look on image sets, now you're searching in image sets, okay? So now if you say art, philosophy, I picked the trickiest word with a fuzzy brain, and there it is. There is now I purchased it, so I don't know if it's available in, oh, it is. Yep, there's the A. So this one is in Access. That's pretty cool. I loved these cartridges when they were there. I really did. The one thing, yes, image sets. The one thing we talked about this last week is this isn't an alphabet now. So in order to get this, you'd have to bring each one of these in. Kind of annoying, but it's here. I love this alphabet. It's so cute. All right, so anywho, I'm going to go back to my couch, and I'm so glad that you came, and I'm sorry that I sound so annoying. Have a great week, and I'll see you all soon. Any other questions, just pop them in, and I'll answer them after. Good night, everybody. Love you.